What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode on the Insorum server. It has been, well, it's been like 2 weeks. I had a really busy week last week, so I wasn't able to get an episode up, so I apologize for that. And it doesn't look like any more has got done on this in the time we've been gone, so I guess that's what we're working on today. Has anything happened on the rig? Doesn't look like it. I know Lowe's really been trying to catch me, and it would be good, and just give me... Of course it went away. No. Okay, there we go. I like having my stopwatch there, and I was trying to use the timer, but apparently that makes my phone go to sleep. So I like to be able to see how much time I've got. So yeah, Lou's been trying to catch me, and I've just been eluding him. I mustn't like him. It must be that. I must just hate him. No. It was like last night. I got heaps of glass. Excellent. 4 stacks will do it. We'll have some cactus somewhere, surely. And if not, well, we have so much cactus I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, there's only... Oh, it'll be in the dice chest, won't it? Frick, let's just find the dice chest. Where is the dice chest? I know there is one. Hate finding stuff in this place. There it is. Yes, heaps of cactus green. I'll take the incomplete stack though. Okay. And is it glass around the outside? See how long since I've actually used some stained glass. So we'll make a bunch of green glass here, and that should hold us over. If not, well, we've got heaps of green glass anyway. So yeah, it just so happens like every time Lo is like, "Hey, you around tonight?" I'm like, "Oh, you know, I'm working," and you know, I generally work. I kind of work when, sort of when Lo is around, but more so when like I'll only be able to get like a couple of hours in with him generally. So let's check glass in those. So yeah, it'll generally be times where it's like I can play for like an hour and then I have to go to work, and it sucks because I want to play with him longer. Praise jump boost. Alright, let's fill this in. Okay. I heard the thing go off there. So yeah, it's been a bit hard. We may be getting a particular team back together as well, because a certain robot friend has got back into Minecraft lately. So who knows? Maybe that'll go somewhere. If you know what I'm talking about, you know you know who if you know who I'm talking about, yeah, they get excited. But bless Silk Touch. But yeah, I haven't had too much going on, to be honest. Yeah, I really haven't. I know this sounds kind of boring for you guys. Is there glass on the backside of this? There isn't, but there probably will be. I'll leave it for now. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. I should probably actually get the floor done in here. We'll put some glass and then do the floor. Yeah, so yeah, not too much going on in my life at the moment, just kind of chilling. I've got a week off this week, which is nice, hence why I'm recording this, because I have got the week off and actually have been able to relax a bit. The last week has been absolutely hectic, because there's a thing. I had an assignment to do earlier in the week, and because of that, I couldn't do my assignment that was due on Friday, and unfortunately on Friday, I was working all day, so I couldn't actually hand it in on Friday, which meant I needed to have it done by Thursday. But on Thursday, Jess and I, Jess being my girlfriend, of course, we went to the what's called the Royal Melbourne Show, which is something that runs in Melbourne every year, and it's just basically a collection of what do you call it? It's like a lot of little stalls and stuff mostly, and there's a whole bunch of stuff there. It's like an old traditional, I want to say like, what would be the equivalent? It's like almost a fair kind of thing. I don't know. I'm not sure how to describe it for people who are unfamiliar with it, but there's a lot of little stalls where people, you know, can display stuff, you know, like advertising kind of stuff for their you know, little shop or something. There's very few major retailers there. Sometimes there is, but there was very few this year, especially. I'm going to put glass on the front as well. Very few major retailers, and basically it's ones for startups a lot of the time. And yeah, I'm not really sure how to describe it, to be honest. And oh yeah, there's kind of other stuff too. Like there's like, again, hard to describe. It's like we watched like there was horse jumping, stuff like that, and there's like dog shows. There's like animals you can pat and stuff. It's very family oriented, very family oriented. So it's like, you know, you take your kids in, you know, they can actually like pat a bunch of animals. Not even Australian animals. They're just usually like sheep and goats and stuff like that. And what else is there? Oh yeah, there's rides and stuff as well. There's like yeah, rides. I don't know. It's basically like that. May as well fill these in. And it's quite fun. We go most years. We get along. Just for why not? There's something new every year. This year there was actually they had some sort of host nation thing, and there was a whole kind of pavilion, like a bunch of shops, and they were set up to Chinese culture and China and stuff, for some host nation thing. So there you go. I kind of went a bit much about that, but if you want to know more, just Google Royal Melbourne Show, and it tells you a bunch of stuff about it, and it's pretty cool actually. Thinking about it, there's not a lot of other places that actually do stuff like that. I don't reckon. So I'm gonna leave that blank. Oh yeah, we need more slabs. We're gonna get more slabs. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's good fun. And we need to stairs. Have I got stone brick? I'll need some more smooth stone. I'll need some more stone brick. It's coming along nicely. Let's go get that stuff. Always run to the wrong side. I guarantee you lots of stone. Actually, we got raw stone brick? Not really. Oh, we've got more stone than we know what to do. I kicked my computer again. I accidentally reset it before. I don't want to do that again. Okay. How am I traveling today? Jeez. Have I got a workbench? No, I haven't. Let's craft down here. We'll need lots of slabs anyway, so I don't mind crafting them all. So yeah, anyway, I'll stop my digression here. But basically, I had to complete my assignment on the Wednesday. So all Wednesday, I was like, desperately trying to get it done. And then we had like a dress up party on the Saturday night, and I wanted to get something together for that. I didn't want to just do nothing. And then the only day we could really go out and do it was Wednesday, although we did a bit Thursday anyway. We came home from the show early and did it anyway. And it was just a hectic week, really. There's not really much downtime, to be honest. I'm going to copy the pattern below for the floor. It's going to be a perfect mirror. So it'll be here. Although, is that slabbed? It is. Which is a light? Light level. What am I looking at? Light. 0. Alright, it's 0 on slabs. Because it's irrelevant? I'm not sure. So, damn, we can't do a perfect mirror. That's really pains me. Damn, that sucks. I really want it to be a perfect mirror, but I'm not sure we can do it. Because that will cover the floor. That'll be fine on the top. That will be fine. And just chair sounds there. Very, very professional. Damn. So do I have to drop it, raise the floor a block? I may have to raise the floor a block. Will that look terrible? Because I really want it to be more or less a slabbed floor. Damn, this is a bit annoying. I didn't think I'd have this problem, to be honest. So I had something walking behind me, and then it's like, well, I'm the only one on the server, so 3 burrowing. Damn it! This is really annoying me. What do I? This episode's got to be named like I can't figure it out. I go to pieces. Oh, my brain is just mush. What do I do? Comments. Let me know what I should do. Basically, I've got a floor here, but it won't be lit up. No, you know what? No, it's fine, actually. No, never mind. My brain's not mush anymore. I know exactly what to do. It's fine. Crisis averted. Oh my god, my brain just not working. What the hell? And that will actually be perfect what I plan to do, so that's perfect. Alright, so let's mirror it down here. So I'll just have to slightly alter the floor, which is fine. Oh, actually, I'm not planning... Oh, no. Wait. Let me think again. Let me think again. Wait up. Wait up. Okay, I may have to I may need to rethink this. In fact, we're not going to do the floor today. We're going to do the roof. And for that, I'd like it to be a perfect mirror. Sea lanterns. Green clay. Let's go get it. Let's go do it. So anyway, on to my next topic, and that is... Oh, yeah. I'm not sure how many of you out there have me on Steam or look at me on Steam. I know I've got a couple of you guys on there. If you want to add me on Steam, I mean, feel free. It's a pretty easy name to find. Pretty easy to find. But seriously, I'm assuming it's green clay there. I'm gonna make a lot of it. Yeah, it is. We need lots. Yeah, that'll do. And we need that, and we need sea lanterns. We could be out of sea lanterns. May need to go visit Flakes. May need to go AFK Flakes for a bit because she hasn't been on for a while, so it hasn't been AFK'd for a little bit. I would dare say, oh no, I've got a stack. And I've got another stack, that's fine. We'll just use my personal stash. But I have been playing some brand new game that I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Civ 5. Have you heard of it? It's brand new. I'm definitely in the know here. Definitely, you know, I'm on top of things. I'm you know, it's not like I'm raving about a 5-year-old game or something like that. Oh boy. So I purchased Civ 5 like over 6 months ago, and I actually got it on the cheap from a website. I got the full all expansions, the full edition. It was under $20. It was actually a really good website. And basically, yeah, I kind of got addicted to it, and I'm not sure if I told you this story on camera, but yeah, it's okay. Strip right down the middle. I can do the sea lanterns later. That's fine. Yeah, I hate to say this, but I kind of started playing it at like 10:30 at night, and I kind of started playing it. Playing the tutorial. I'm like, hey, this is pretty fun. And I get playing it, and this is when I needed to get up for work. Like, I need to get up at like 7 a.m. And I ended up playing the game till about 3 a.m. in the morning. And shout outs to my bud BJ Plays, because he did the exact same thing. And yeah, it's basically time in that game. Time just, you play like 5 turns. It's like, oh, where did the last hour go? And it was not good, and I was very tired that next morning, very tired, and but yeah, Civ 5, very good game. It's very I like the way it actually keeps you involved right up until the end, and yeah, they just come off there. We'll do the crossbars later. There's one at the entrance between. Oh. Is that? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's fine. Okay, yep. Because it's, yep, slightly different entrance. And I may actually edit that as well, because I may have the staircase come off the front. I haven't decided yet, really. With the edge of the stairs. Okay, put one there. Okay, cool. So yeah, I've been really enjoying playing that lately, and it's expansive, and it's just fun to play right into the end. This one. Boom. Cool. Yeah, right to the end. It keeps you engaged, and yeah, I'm just really enjoying the fact that it does do that, and not many games can do that for me, especially strategy games. Age of Empires did do that for me as a strategy game. I really loved Age of Empires, and actually I've seen about Age of Empires throwback. I used to play it when I was a kid all the time, but I've seen a couple of videos, and it's actually taken me back with the HD edition. And I'm pretty sure. No, I've got Age of Mythology the HD, so I actually may have to get my hands on Age of Empires 2 HD. And in fact, I think it's the whole pack. But man, those games actually take me back. They are very, very fun. I had a lot of fun playing those games when I was a kid, so I may have to get on that, because Age of Empires 2 is a fun game and very different to the manner of Age of Mythology. Because I've seen some Age of Mythology games, and it's a lot faster paced. And like, for example, in Age of Mythology, you don't generally like build walls. It's just not a thing you do, from what I've seen in metas. In Age of Empires 2, it's actually very important. For example, and yeah, just stuff like that. These sea lanterns are placed weird, but I'm assuming it's because they actually, give correct lighting. Okay, where are the crossbars? 16, 69, 62, and 69 straight across. Okay, let's chuck them in too. Yeah, but Civ 5, you're having a really good time playing it, and I actually can't wait for Civ 6 now. Civ 6, which is I'm pretty sure it's been announced. I'm pretty sure that game's been announced, so I'm really looking forward to that. $69, this one. Oh, get the chords off my screen just to stop the lag. Yeah, so that's all I really want to talk about this episode. Nothing too much to tell you. Just wanted to give you a quick update. Actually, get some work done on the farm building. And was it 62? This one. And we should be able to fit in. So if you're unaware, for this building, I'm going to put a wheat farm in here. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it when I was building it, but just as a reminder. And actually, I can reveal my grand plan to you all, I guess, because the building is essentially built now. Although I'll put a few sea lanterns in, just because I'm not sure how I want to place it. I'm assuming I just want to put them at crossroads. But for now, I'll just kind of spam a few around. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for now. So this will be the room. Obviously, there'll be a floor above this. I'm assuming a floor one block above this. And in fact, what I'll do, I'm going to put the wheat farm floor flush. So just imagine this is dirt. So the dirt will be here and the wheat will be on top of that. So that works perfectly. And the rest of the floor should be slabbed, so at this height. So basically, the plan is that you have... Apparently this is slabbed. We can change that. Oh, it's andesite. Let's chuck some andesite in. This will be floor height. This will be floor height? No. That should be... I think that's floor height. Yeah, that looks about right. But basically, this will be floor height, and basically you'll be able to walk into the middle, and the wheat farm is going to go around the outside. I just realized that those dispensers are in the way. Ugh. I'll have to rewire those dispensers, I think. That's fine. Yeah, the redstone's going to be in the way, actually. I never really thought of that. I can actually rewire this, have the redstone not be in the way, I reckon. If we move those, we'll have to move the dispensers down a block, and I'll have to do a way... There is a way to... It's wired like this because there's a weird bug with dispensers, and I think I mentioned this. But there is a way to force them, and you just have to expend a lot of redstone and use a lot of repeaters, because repeaters are basically, they force updates a lot of the time on blocks, whereas redstone dust can sometimes not. See, I'll have to rewire this, but that'll be fine. And basically, you'll stay in the middle. The wheat farm will be around the outside. That's the plan. So we can't use it here, so it'll basically come here, go all the way around the outside, and then back to here. And in fact, it'll have to be higher, won't it? Never mind. It should be flush over the sides, though. And yeah, it'll just all flush into a central location, or possibly I'll have a plot here, and maybe a wider plot at the back, and it'll all flush into the middle. I haven't quite decided what exactly I'm going to do there. But basically around the outside, and I think that will look the most aesthetically pleasing. I fell in the cactus farm, didn't I? Yep. And yeah, talking about the cactus farm, actually, that's reminded me about the cactus farm. This cactus farm will actually go all the way to the top, just like it is in here, and it will complete the kind of tower and actually complete the look of the building. So that's the plan. And unfortunately, I'm out of time for this episode, so thank you very much for watching this episode on the Insorum server. I'm planning next episode to be at least one where I can get Lorraine into it. Hopefully I actually can catch up with him for once. Yeah, again, and I've mentioned this before, it's through no fault of our own. It's just, we always seem to be busy at the times where the times when one of us is free, the other one's like, I'm doing something, I can get on now, and then like, that's not good enough for me. Just how it is. So thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time, guys. See you later.